what were the goalposts for? Could you see them through the fog, or did you figure if I just hit it straight, that'll be good?
When the fourth quarter came around, I started seeing the fog roll in. I walked out in the field at one point to see if I could actually see. I got out there, it was a little blurry. I couldn't necessarily see the ball, but just had a little faith in God that He put me through. They went down the middle, right?
Sure.
All right.
I don't know. I couldn't see. We're in the press box here. I couldn't see it from here. Maybe they can see it on TV. I mean, it's the school record kick. I mean, how confident can you be on a kick like that? But before that, the guy throwing the shoe, did that make you like run over and start warming up? Because you're thinking Zach's going to punt the ball.
I was definitely disappointed when I saw that we got to fourth down. And then I saw him throw the shoe, and I kind of gave a fist bump, kind of knew we were about to get a first down. I was already in the net, kind of just staying calm and hitting a couple of kicks before that. But once that time came around and we started marching down to at the 45, 42-yard line, I was all right, I can hit from here. So.
Cade, I mean, going back to your freshman year, you went through some normal growing pains and kind of found your rhythm. I mean, to think, biggest kick of your career happening right here. I mean, just walk us through, I guess, your evolution to get to this point.
Yes, freshman year you could definitely call some of that growing pains. Learned a lot, came in as an 18-year-old and kind of went through like some things like, oh, probably should have done that, probably should have done this. Trying to be able to stay consistent and healthy throughout the whole year. And coming into this year, I started off the year hot, and I actually had the Missouri kick I didn't like and stuff like that. But the biggest difference between this year and last year is no missed PATs, because I have a different mindset about that, and I'm a lot more confident with myself. And basically every kick they put me out for, I know I can make it. So, and I want to thank the offense and Coach O for putting me in the place to probably have the top 3 moments of my football career. So that was pretty awesome.
Okay, the stakes were pretty high because they had called timeout, which meant they had time left if the kick was not good, or even if it was. Can you recall just your mindset stepping up to try that school record kick?
I mean, it's easier said than done, but the biggest thing I try and do is every time I go out for a kick, like, I want to make every one. I don't want to miss any. Like, that's pretty obvious, but every kick is important to me. If it's the 30-yard field goal in the beginning of the game or the 57 I had at the end of the game, I try not to think. Like, I don't think about getting iced. I don't think about what would happen if I miss. I only think about what happens if I make it. And what I was thinking about before the kick was run down the field doing the gator chomp. So got to do that.
Okay, we'll wrap up with Brooks.
Cade, you said you walked down to see if you could see through it. I mean, how do you kick in fog like this?
I mean, I guess it's the same thing. Like, for me, kicking field goals isn't aiming at the upright. It's aiming down a line and finding the spot. So just I know where the uprights are and find a spot and aim towards that. It's not like it was completely, like, white and I couldn't see the uprights. I could see them faintly. It was more I just couldn't see the ball flying the whole way, but I just picked a spot and trusted it, and it worked out.
Thank you, Cade.
Of course. Go Tigers.